Hello, Miss H, Miss Hazel. A longtime friend of mine used to hook her hair up, whatever. And then she left me when I left. But anyway, I love you. Thank you for reaching out to me and on my page. I'm finding little by little because, like I said, I just came out with doing public readings probably about a month ago. About a month to really do it publicly for those that didn't know that I've done. So I thank you for, I don't know how you found out, but thank you for, I think I requested you, did I? But either way, excuse me, a little loopy. I just got finished cutting grass, exercising, and taking a shower, and now I just like, ugh. So I'm feeling loopy, and you know how crazy I am. So I'm gonna keep this professional. Okay. I got to play my Flux Pavilion with this since you reached out to me. And you told me a little bit of your story, a little bit, and I commented back to you. And I told you just try me for a free reading. And sometimes when I do readings, I'd rather not know what's going on because the message is gonna come out either way. Either way, I'm gonna get the message either way. So regardless if whatever you ask, there may be some underlying things behind it that only you know, but it'll come out in the reading. So and when I do readings, like I said, I don't do it for like what's gonna happen in the future or whatever. I just do it. It's like because some things that come out in the reading, it's just for that time. It's just for that time, that path that you on, the past, the present, and like what's upcoming. I don't know what's coming around the corner in a year from now or whatnot, but it's just on the what our angel is on your path and who to call out to, and it just gives you like hints and clues or what you've been seeing and not knowing, and kind of like, okay, that's what it was, or like a warning. And so it's just a message. It's really just a message. And I don't like to give readings every other day or every week to the same client because there's no way in the world you can change your path just like that within a week or two, unless now I can't say, I'm gonna take that back because it has happened to me. My path changed in an instant. I'm just saying it's easier. And I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to others that may be looking at the video. But when you want a reading every week, like, was this good? Let's work on the path that the message that I gave to you. Let's work on that. Do some changes to it, and then probably in the next few weeks or a month, come back to me as a client and we'll read to see what path you on, or you still stuck on the same path, or what changes. Because doing it every week, some people would like a reading every day. That's not what I do. I just give messages to what is needed at the time, and then if you come back a month later, I like to know what your path is, and praying that it's moving forward, and just to help. That's it. So I know some people, like I said, some people want to read it every day or every week, and I'm gonna start kind of ignoring some of those, or just telling them next month, hit me up next month, because it's not fair to others that never received a reading from me to have to wait, to have to wait so long. So I have 6 readings tonight, and I'm gonna get them out the way, but I like to go at my own speed. I'll never be rushed. This gift here is not rushed. It's for each individual, because you have to connect with the energies, and it does take a lot out of you. So if I feel that if I say I'm gonna do 6 and I feel I can only do 2, that's what I do, because at the end I have to regain my energy. I start looking tired and just has it because I'm so pumped up in the energy and I can't go to sleep. So I'm learning to balance myself with this, and especially because I'm doing this as a free, it's a service, a free gift, because I'm giving to you and you're giving me back feedback or confirmation, and that feels good to me. So this is I'm saying, I'm sorry I'm doing this on your video. I'm sorry, but this is just something I had to get out for people that, you know, is going to look at this video. So, okay, here we go. Start with your reading. I kind of started a little bit just to get into depth. Let me turn this down just a little bit. Just to get into a little depth of, you know, kind of like the foundation of what's already been set, what's already been going on. And let me start off. Archangel Gabriel, that's the angel. Archangel Gabriel is on this path with you right now, on this particular path with you. Archangel Gabriel is God, stands for God is my strength. Through communication, like gives you a voice, gives you motivation and confidence. It helps zone in the marketing skills, whatever skills you're trying to market, and also help with fear and procrastination. So this is the archangel that's on your path at this time, and want you to call on them, on Gabriel, to help with your path, and they will give Archangel Gabriel will give you signs, and some things you see and like, or kind of like, maybe this is it, you know, decisions. Or sometimes you may be ignoring them and just try and get you a message, some kind of way that you will see the message if you really look for them. I'm going to start by drawing you a number card. And I do number cards because there we go. You may see a lot of 4s around, because these are synchronicities of numbers. From numbers, like you might see 444. Your birthday might be in April 4. I don't know. Just something happened with 4, or something to do with 4, or you played 444. I don't know if you played a lottery or not. Something significant with 4s will be showing up all around you as a sign that Archangel Gabriel is there, and this angel is trying to help you on your path. 4 means help is on its way. Your angel is guiding you on the right path, and just open up your thoughts to lead you on the right path. Help is on its way. So you're on the right path. Open your thoughts to lead you on the right path. Open your thoughts. So your thoughts are kind of closed-minded, or you just single-minded on one thing. So it's telling you open your thoughts to see other things, picture things, and see things in a different point of view. Your thinking can be broadened. You can have beautiful thoughts. It can be broadened. So that way, more positive things can fit in. Open up your thoughts to lead you on the right path. So whatever it is, like I said, whatever it is, your thoughts are not open. It's closed to your thoughts are closed. Okay, we'll get back into that, but it may resonate with you right now. So I see that you're a person who is in love with being in love. You could be that, or we could be talking about, because we talk about the relationship and the question that you asked. And I don't want to make your video so long, but I don't know. I'm just in that space, or maybe because I just took a shower, so I don't know. I'm just in that space, like I just want to share something with you. But because when you sent me that you know, what you was going, a little bit what you was going through, it just reminded me of my past. But the shoe was on the other foot, and it was someone in my past. I'm gonna say an ex on my past, and I'm just gonna, because I'm just free. I'm a free spirited person. I'm courageous. I'm fearless, And I don't care what nobody says about me, because in the end, I'm just me. So, but I was in the past, relationship in the past. My past experience was, I thought it was the one. I thought this person was the one. I thought this person, we went to church together. We did things together, met family, just did different things together. But it was still, because when you feel it in your heart that something's not right, it's always your intuition, your conscience trying to awaken you and say something's not right. And because I wanted love, and I'm thinking, we've been past life friends. We've been went to school together, grew up together, even on the same street, things like that. I just thought that I don't know. I just thought this was one, because I have already been through heartbreak and pain before, many times before. And I'm thinking, okay, God has blessed me. This person's going to church. We're doing things. I'm meeting the family. My kids, kind of this. My kids are hard, because if they don't like them, then I can't. So I listen to my kids, But long story short, I just felt alone. And there's some people out there that are in relationships that still feel alone. It's like they're not supporting your dreams. They're always gone. They're probably busy with work or busy with other things. And it's just, when you really experience what love is and what it really means and how selfless love is, you would know from your heart that what love is. You would know how to be true through past relationships. You would know how to be treated as a person, as an individual, how to be, what attention you like. You would learn a lot, so much from your past, that this next person that comes into your life, what things to throw away, what to look for, the warning signs, all that. Besides the cute face or whatever, whatever they drive and the money, how they dress, whatever, where they live, who they are. It's like you won't settle for nothing less than what you want. Especially when you look at yourself and you really love yourself and you really know yourself and you're comfortable in yourself and you're confident in yourself. It's not cockiness. It's just you know what you want. You've been in life experiences. You've been in enough experiences in life to know exactly what you want and what you don't want and what you're going to settle for, and how, just how to be treated. Because like I said, when you really love yourself, you confident in who you are. You find being alone or with someone. Of course, nobody wants to be alone, but you just find, and sometimes it takes a minute in a relationship to find yourself. And because because a relationship didn't work, it doesn't mean that it was a failure. It just means that this was a lesson learned, another lesson learned. Test. A test to learn. And once you learn, once you complete that test, 100% test, you go to that next path. And on that next path, it's like you learn all the lessons for this next path to become better. So you could already be, this next path could already be completed. And it's like God is sending you your blessing, or it's something that you need to learn from this present time or the last relationship to see why, like when you look around, like why I'm not getting this and that, is because it's tests, it's things you have to learn that you fully haven't learned yet from your past. And once you learn that, you go on the next level higher, because you're closer to your wish, your dream, or what you want. So, like I said, my last relationship, I wasn't treated right the way, I gave my all. I was gave, and they took. And it kind of like lowered my confidence, because I'm a confident, independent woman that's going to make it, hustle, do whatever she has to do by her own unique way and her own dreams. She don't follow footsteps. She take the lead in her own life. So that's who I am. And I lost that somewhere in this man. I lost some of that, not all of it, but some of it, because I still know who I was, but I kind of let myself go a little bit because I'm thinking this is the one, and you should not have to lose anything, any of yourself to be in a relationship. You should be more powerful than anything. This man should compliment you. You should compliment him. Whatever relationship that you in, whatever. But could go vice versa, or girl, whatever. But you should be empowered. You should be empowered in that relationship. When you don't feel empowered, you feel like you're sacrificing a lot of yourself, and you give, and somebody continues to take. That's not it. That's test, lesson. And then the universe is like, okay, I'm showing you the path to go. I'm showing you the right path to go, the direction to go, because I'm knocking some stuff out your way. I'm knocking some stuff that's blocking your path. I'm knocking some of that out the way. So either you continue to learn this lesson, or you knock this stuff out your path and you continue to climb to get your dream. So with the guy, the past relationship was one day, you know, I went in my salon, I'm praying, and I'm like, God, you know, I got to get out of this. I love him. I feel I love him, but I really care for him. But I'm not getting the same treatment. So it's some kind of way I have to get my pride back. I got to get back to who I am. I got to find myself to get back to where I need to be, to get back on the right path, because this isn't right. Something isn't right. My intuition is telling me something's not right. Then come that same night, God showed me. The same night showed me, and did it in a way where it was just like, I asked and I received. And from that point, when I walked out that door, I prayed before I left, and I walked out that door. I talked to the moon. I talked to the moon because it was nighttime, 12 a.m. And I went outside. Mind you, I walked outside and I prayed to God, smoking a cigarette. And I was like, I poured my heart out. I just poured my heart out. And I said all I wanted was love. That's all I want is love. God, why am I making these mistakes? What is going on? What is wrong with me? What am I doing wrong? What path do I need to get on? Who need to come on my path to show me? Because I just want to love. I'm a fair woman. I don't cheat. I love love. I give love. And I just want love back. I'm not asking for riches. I'm not asking for this man to be a millionaire. I'm not asking for this man to be 10 times 10 times 10. I'm not asking for a whole lot. All I'm asking for is love. Because regardless, whoever's with me in the relationship that truly loves me is supposed to be there, we both can climb together. Regardless, I'm not gonna let you. He not gonna let me down, and I'm not gonna let you down. So that's what I asked for. I gave it. I didn't even cry. I kind of felt like a little pain in my heart, but not enough where I'm like boo-hooing, because I'm like, it was time. It was just time. So then when I left, I was praying. Let's do some gospel. Praying, left. And I think I shed a little tear, because I'm like, it's like, it was almost like a release off of me, a release. And it's like, I was awoken. It was just like, you know, I'm driving. It was one of those. And I think like 2-3 days later, I don't even think that long. Next thing you know, the love of my life came to me. And I didn't know the person was texting me. I've been doing his mother's hair for umpteen years. He's been, you know, we've been stayed in contact for years, even through past relationships, through Facebook Messenger or whatever. I know his family, he know mine. We found out we was high school crushes, just everything. Like, and we end up, when we met, I don't even want to go that far into it. I don't even know why really I'm making this video. And I'm going to probably have to stop this to make you another video, because I don't know why I just feel like talking right now. But it's just, when he invited me to, because he was in Ocean City at the time, and to his condo, I was like, I didn't want to go, but then I did, because I need someone to talk to. And it was like, you know, like, what is he up to? Whatever. Is he a true friend like he say he is, or is something more, trying to get something? You know how some of these guys are. But thank God he was not that type of person that I'm used to. And when I did go, he was more concerned about me, my feelings, my emotions. Just wanted me to talk, vent. And just from doing that, it was like, wow, you know, just someone to really listen and really want to listen, not asking for anything else or want nothing else, just to listen, you know. And it felt good with the ocean and the birds and, you know, the people. on the beach, and we just on the balcony, just enjoying just the nice summer breeze. It just felt good. It just felt good. But I mean, within that night, he asked me to be his girlfriend, and the way he looked, the way I felt, the way things was going, I just knew it. Almost like it was a big light shining in the back of me, like the sun was shining like on us. Just at that time, we in the light, and it's like just on us. And any other time, I was like, "Are you crazy? I just got out of a relationship, but give me, let me have rest." Or I already told you what I went through, and what I'm looking for is forever. It's locked down. It's not no. I'm too old for these different relationships. I'm too old. I want a family. I want my kids to grow together. Just have that what I prayed for. And after I said yes, it was like the door opened, like the door opened, like God opened the door and swung it open, like, now walk into your blessing. Because ever since then, ever since August the 8th, it's been 2018. It's been an amazing adventure, amazing ride, and so many blessings have come to both of us. And I have never had a love like this before. I had never experienced a love like this before, from family, friends, person, place, whatever. I have never experienced this before, and I am still on a high, because when you find that perfect one and you know what love really is, and you feel love, and it's a give and take, and a receive and take, or what it's like when it's so, if it's harmonized and equal. I just pray that other people either are already on this path I am, or getting close to this path. But it's beautiful. That's all I'm gonna say. It's beautiful, and it seems like each day, each month, we only been together. It's almost a year. We're coming up on our anniversary, but it's just a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing, and I pray that everybody can experience it. So what I'm gonna do to make it fair to you, because I just went on your video. I'm gonna make another one. But the ending to this story, I mean, that was the end of the story. But what happened with the relationship, the past relationship, I'm not. This person apologized to me. They just said, "I apologize. I'm sorry." And I told them, "You have already been forgiven when I left. I went to God and I already forgave you before I left." To show this person, to show him that he's already forgiven from me, because I'm not holding any grudges. But I'm thankful for this, because I'm thankful for this destruction to happen, because I would never found this. You get what I'm saying? I would never found where I'm at today. And some, like I'm saying, some relationships, you don't see it because you're blind. Like your face is covered, your heart, like everything is covered. It's like you in fear in your own head, because you're staying in that relationship for whatever reason. But when you know it's not right, it's something, your intuition, your soul is pulling you to say, shut that door, because your blessing is right around the corner. And because this person apologized and I forgave them and just moved on, and we both moved on with our lives, it took that. No grudges. I forgave. And I want to thank that person if they even watching, because I know that I have some fake Facebook accounts that come on my page on here. So I don't know. I'm just saying because I read it in the cards, whatever. But even if you looking, whatever, I'm just saying I forgive you again. And I want to make peace with the past, because all my karma has came back in a positive way. And I want you to have many blessings, success, happiness, and love in your life. And I hope, and we both was a learning lesson to each other. So with us being a learning lesson to each other, I have found my blessing, because I learned from you. And the crazy part, I learned from you. Not a lot of the past relationships. This relationship made me learn from you. And it made me a better person. And it made me realize who I am. So I want to thank you. I'm not going to say your name or whatever, because it don't even really is not necessary. But I don't know why. And I'm just being moved by the Spirit that I had to make this video. Even though it was a reading for my girl Hazel, we'll make you another one because it's already like 26 minutes. So I'm going to make you another reading. And I'm sorry for going on and on. But I'm sharing this story because this may help you. It may help other ones that's listening to this. You just never know what your blessing is or where you coming so close to because you're trapped in fear. You torment yourself. You're held prisoner. And the only person that's being held prisoner is you. You're holding yourself prisoner. Nobody else is doing it. You can walk away anytime. You can shut and lock that door behind you of the past. You can make good karma for yourself by forgiving your past, walking away, facing your past. And you can go ahead and open that door to your blessings, that next door to your blessings, that next door to your path. But it's up to you of where you want to be. You want to get closer to your dream? Or you want to stay stagnant on your path? It's up to you. Love you.